Hi beautiful friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I am taking you through a gorgeous full body stretch. This is going to stretch through every single part of you. So hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat. Let's start in a comfortable seated position, sat back over our feet, tuning into the breath. And then when you're ready, finding some stillness within, we roll our chin to chest and rock our head from side to side. Think about dropping your ear down towards the shoulder. Just taking your time here to really relax into the tops of the shoulders. Let the arms feel really heavy. And then we can focus on the shoulders now. So we will begin to round the shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down. That's it. Up, back and down. And again, up, back and down. And then going the other way, forwards and down. Forwards and down. Forwards, down. Forwards, down. From there, reach your right arm up and over, the left arm under. Try and get those hands to meet. Now lift your right elbow towards the ceiling. You should end up with a deep stretch through that front arm. Take nice deep breaths in and out. And release and go the other way. So the left arm is up and over, the right arm under. Wiggle those fingertips together until they touch. Keep lifting the left elbow high to the ceiling and breathe, melting your sit bones down to the ground. Breathing in and out. And we release. Walk those hands in front of you. Find all fours here. And let's release through the spine. Drop the belly, lift the heart space, round through the spine and drop the head. Keep that coming. This is our cat-cow, releasing all the way through the back of the body. Make sure you're really breathing through each stretch, each movement. Just let yourself unwind here in your cat-cow stretch. Knees wide now, reach the left arm up high. Eyes can look up. We thread the left arm under the right, shoulder to the mat, right arm walking away into a nice big upper body twist. Lift your hips high to the ceiling, find length all the way through your back, right down into the tailbone. Keep looking under that right arm towards the ceiling. Breathe and unravel. And we'll go the other way. Right arm reaching high, eyes look up. We thread the right arm under the left, touch down. Left arm walking away, look under the left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Lift the hips high to the sky, breathe. And let yourself settle on into the stretch on this side. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and exhale, rise on up now, back through all fours and press into downward facing dog, hips high. Pedal through those feet, finding length through the backs of the legs. A full body stretch here as you lift the tailbone high. Press both heels down, find length, shake out through the head, release the neck. And roll through, melt your hips to the ground, palms press to the ground, lift the heart space forwards for upward facing dog. Nice big back bend, big stretch. Press it back, downward facing dog, hips high, heels are low. Reach your left leg high to the ceiling, three-legged dog. Left foot steps on through into a lunge. Now place the right heel down to the ground, parallel to the short end of the mat, and cartwheel the arms high. Bending into the left knee, the right leg is long. You're in Virabhadrasana 2. Lengthen through both sides of the body, squeeze through your core here, squeeze through the glutes here. Reach forwards, wrapping the left arm under the left leg and the right arm up and over, taking a bind in your side angle pose. Melting into the hips, feeling strong, feeling powerful. And when you're ready, open into Trikonasana, the left arm down, both legs straight. The right arm is reaching high, eyes look up. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. Come on down with that right hand and now reach the left arm behind you for a twisted triangle pose. Try looking up towards the left hand if you can. Stay with the breath. Bend. Melt your right knee to the ground now. Eyes look forwards. And then wiggle the left foot over to the right wrist. Slide the side of the leg to the ground. Melt through the hips. And we've found our pigeon pose. A lovely deep release for the hips. Fold yourself forwards. You can rest down on forearms. You can melt the body completely to the ground here. And just breathe. Breathe space into those hips. Let the lower body become really heavy on your mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Take your time, letting the whole body melt on down. And then we can begin to slowly unravel ourselves. Rise on up, press the ground away from you now. Kick your back foot in. And then reach or hook that right elbow round. Reach the left arm up and over. See if you can take another bind here for mermaid pose. Don't worry if this one isn't accessible to you today. We'll release from there back into your pigeon and then stepping back, downward facing dog. Full body stretch. Breathe deeply, roll on through into up dog again. Melt the hips, lift the heart space. Breathing in and out. And press on back for downward facing dog. Hips high, heels are low. Now we'll reach the right leg to the ceiling through three-legged dog. Find length from the foot to the head. And then we're stepping the right foot through, land down, left heel to the ground, and rising on up for our Virabhadrasana 2. Looking over your right arm off into the distance, find length through both sides of the body and squeeze through the glutes here. See how low you can go into those hips. Deep breaths in and out. Take your bind now, the right arm wrapping under, the left arm up and over, holding on. Keep lifting through that top shoulder. Breathe deeply. And release as you open into Trikonasana. The right leg is straight, right hand down. Left arm reaching high. Find length through both sides of the body here. Lengthen all the way through to the crown of the head. Deep breaths. And releasing into our twist, left hand to the ground, right arm is now reaching high and the eyes look up. Try and keep both legs long, keep the spine long, find that length here. And exhale, release, come on down, left knee to the ground, into low lunge, eyes look forwards. Wiggle that right foot all the way over to the left hand side, touch those hips down to the ground, press the mat away from you to begin with, and then take a fold. Come on down, let yourself melt. Taking big breaths in and out. Stay with your breath. Let the spine become heavy here, soften all the way through the glutes, finding more and more space in the hips. When you're ready to release, come on up, kick that left foot in, hook the left elbow, reach the right arm this time up and over and interlace those fingers. Square your body towards the front of the mat, and again, please don't worry if this isn't accessible in your body yet. Just use that left hand to draw the left foot in towards your back instead. And unravel yourself back to downward facing dog, full body stretch, deep breaths here. Rolling through, melt the hips, lift the heart space, upward facing dog. Exhale as you press on back, downward facing, and melt into Balasana, your child's pose. Let the belly sink to the ground. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. And we'll stay here now for a few breaths, giving ourselves a moment of calm at the end of our practice today. Let the mind be clear, let the body be still. Just focusing on your breath and letting everything else go. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a comment, let me know, and give this video a thumbs up. And of course, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here, and every subscription means the world to me, so thank you so much. When you're ready, slowly come on up, come on out. Sit tall, reach the arms high, hands meet. Seal the energy, seal the practice, and bring the energy down to your heart space. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you very soon for the next one. Bye, guys.